Now that I have my printed floor plan, I'm going to start to add information that is missing or clarify information that is already here but isn't in a great format. The first thing I'm going to do is find something that is rectangular. In my case, this rear porch is a perfect example. When I look at the measurements, it is 23.6 by 14 feet. This obvious rectangle would be 23.6 from side to side and 14 feet up and down. What that tells me is my first number is always the side-to-side measurement on this plan. The second number is my vertical measurement, my up and down measurement. The first thing I'm going to do is go to various rooms that have those labeled and move them out to the walls. For example, in bedroom 4 here, I have 12 feet as my vertical measurement. So I am going to write 12 feet out by this wall. My 13 foot is up here by this wall. Knowing that I have the window to mark, I'm going to move over to the other side. Bedroom 3 down here is 12 by 12. So again, 12 foot by 12 foot. Continue to do this throughout the plan, especially on the exterior wall sides. That is where we will begin. You will also notice that not all of your rooms have measurements. For example, this closet does not have a measurement that tells us how tall it is if what I'm trying to do is figure out the length of this wall over here. So I'm going to have to use some other tricks to do that. Here is one using a sticky note. I'm going to place my sticky note right by this front door. This is an exterior door, so I know that from the start of the door, right there, to the end of the door opening, right there, is 3 feet. I'm going to use my sticky note to create myself my own little estimation ruler. Actually come over one more to make a 0 mark. That would now be the 3 mark. This would be the 6 foot mark. Moving over, I'll move the 6 to the end. Mark that as 9. Move 9 to the beginning of the door. Mark this as 12. 12 is really all the further you should need to go. Now, as I look at these gaps, you should be able to fairly easily divide each of these gaps into thirds. That gives you single foot marks all the way across on your estimation ruler. Quick note, you need to make your own estimation ruler. Somebody else's will not match yours. One of the things we'll do to double check ours is come over here and measure this 12-foot room. As you can see right there, it lays right at 12 feet. I also have a master bath over here that is 10 feet wide. And as I lay that in there, my 10-foot mark hits perfectly. I know my estimation ruler is accurate. What I can do now for this closet is I'm going to measure it, and I'm going to see that it is at 4 foot depth. So I'm going to add 4 foot of depth right there, and I'm going to continue to mark up my plan so that I know where all of my walls are. I would figure out the width of this closet, depth of the linen closet. I don't need to figure out the height of the linen closet because obviously these walls are straight. So if this is 4 foot here, this is 4 foot over here. I can do a lot of different adding and all that.